Well, as we think about cow-calf production, I think one thing that's critical to really think through is unit cost production. So we think about unit cost production as it relates to cow-calf production. We're thinking about cost per pound of calf wean per cow exposed. There's obviously a lot of things that go into that number, but really that number is simply a ratio. It's just cost divided by pounds of calf produced. To get a handle on that, we really need to know what our cost of production are. And that's all of our costs, both direct cost and overhead cost, divided by production being pounds of calf. As we look at what's going on in the industry today, obviously we're seeing input costs increase rapidly, and we are also seeing calf or cattle prices increase rapidly as well. But as we begin to look at where is our profit opportunities, knowing unit cost production is an important part of that. I think we need to be evaluating our input costs, really looking at those. For every dollar we put into the system, we ought to be expecting to get more than $1 back. If we're not, then we need to think about changing our system. And that's really unit cost production. Some of the things that I think are challenging in my mind is I'm going to estimate that only 15% of ranchers or cow-calf producers really know what their unit cost production numbers are. And if that's the position you're in, I think it becomes challenging to make management decisions. If you don't know whether when you sold your calves at $1.50 you made a profit or not, that's a challenge, I think. And so knowing unit cost production allows you to begin to analyze the business, look at both the expense side from feed, from vet expense, equipment expense, labor. Also look at things like your own personal time, things that you invest, the capital invested in that business, and really begin to identify, is there opportunities for me to make changes here that improve my profitability, and am I happy about where I'm at, and am I meeting my personal goals? And so those are some things I think that are valuable about knowing unit cost production for cow-calf.